Hello, this is Enayatullah Maliki speaking, ex-lecturer in physics and discrete mathematics. Today I'm going to show you a very interesting relation between the parameters of the quadratic equation and its roots. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the quadratic equation ax squared plus ex plus c equal to 0. Now let's divide both sides by a. If we do that, then we have a x squared plus b by a plus c by a equal to 0 divided by a, which is equal to 0. Now if we cancel a and a, then we have x squared, what to put x here, plus b by a into x plus c by a equal to 0. If we assume x1 and x2 are the root of this equation, then we can write x minus x1 into x minus x2 equal to 0. Now let's multiply these two terms and see what we obtain. So if we multiply x into x is x squared. Multiply this x by this x2. So we have minus x2x. Now multiply this x and this one. So if we do that, then we have also minus x1 into x. Then you have minus x1 multiplied to minus x2. Minus into minus is positive. So we have x1, x2 equal to 0. Now, if we compare this equation and this equation, then we can get some very interesting relation. But let's rewrite this again. So we can write this as x2, and let's get the factorization between these two terms. So we have minus x1 x2 into x plus x1 x2 equal to 0. Now obviously minus x1 minus parenthesis x1 plus x2 is equal to BO. So we have minus x1 plus x2 equal to b by a. Therefore, if we multiply both sides by negative, then we have x1 plus x2 equal to minus b by a. It means that some of the roots is equal to minus b by a. Now, obviously, x1, x2 is equal to c. So we have x1, x2, which is multiplication of both roots, is equal to c. So this is one relation. This is another relation. Now let's see how we can use these two relations in an example. Let's have this example. 2x squared plus 30x plus 100 equal to 0. Then x1 plus x2 is equal to minus b by a equal to minus 30 divided by 2. Therefore, x1 plus x2 is equal to minus 15. x1 plus x2 is equal to minus 15. Now, x1, x2 equal to c by a equal to 100 divided by 2 equal to 50. So x1, x2 is equal to 50. Now, if we have two numbers that their addition is minus 15 and their multiplication is 50, then x1, x2 is those numbers. Okay, we can write 50 as 1 into 50. We can write 2 into 25. We can write also 5 into 10. 5 into 10 is 50. But the problem is that if you add these two, it's not going to be minus 15. But if we take minus 5 and minus 10, their multiplication is 50 because minus into minus is positive. 5 into 10 is 50. And their addition also is minus 15. So we can say that x1 is equal to minus 5 and x2 is equal to minus 10. Now let's see how it can work in our equation. If we write this equation, x minus x1 into x minus x2 equal to 0. Then we have x minus 5 into x minus -10 equal to 0. It means x plus 5 into x plus 10 is equal to 0. Now, our roots, one of them is -5, one of them is -10. Let's put this number in our original equation and see if it works. This is our original equation. So let's put the first one, -5. So if we do that, we have 2 minus 5 squared plus 30 into -5 plus 100. -5 squared is 25 because when it's squared, the negative sign into negative sign is positive. So 25 into 2 is 50. 5 into 30 is, because this is negative, minus 150 plus 100. 50 and 100 is 150 positive. So we have 150 positive and 150 negative. That's it. So -5 work in our equation. Now let's use the -10, which is x2. So we have 2 into -10 squared plus 30 into -10 plus 100. That is what we have. So we have 10 -10 multiplied by -10 is 100. That's actually a square of -10 is 100. And 30 into 10 is 300, and there is a negative here, so that is minus 300. That's 100. This is equal to, this is 200 plus 100 here, minus 300. These two makes 300 positive. And you have here minus 300 negative, that's equal to 0. So -10 also worked in our example, and it works in any other example that we may have. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel so you can receive my new videos as soon as it's ready and it is online. Have a good day. Bye-bye.